Hey, yo, what's up? What's my theme music? Turn it out. Here we go. Here we go. No, man, pass the ball. Don't shoot it. Don't shoot that.
And he sinks it.
It's a rare condition this day and age to read any good news on the newspaper page. And love and tradition of the grand design, some people say, is even harder to find. Well, then there must be some magic clue inside these gentle walls. 'Cause all I see is a tower of dreams, real love bursting out of every scene. Days go by, we're gonna fill our house with happiness. Moon may cry, but we'll smother the blues with tenderness. Gentle hearts and opportunity. Days go by. It's the bigger love of the family.
Sometimes the world looks perfect, nothing to rearrange. Sometimes you just get a feeling like you need some kind of change. No matter what the odds are this time, nothing's gonna stand in my way. This flame in my heart, like a long lost friend, gives every dark street a light at the end. Standing tall on the wings of my dream, rise and fall on the wings of my dream. Through the rain and thunder, the wind and haze, I'm bound for better days. My life, my dream, nothing gonna stop me now. My life, my dream, nothing gonna stop me now. Nothing gonna stop me now.
Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paperboy, evening TV. Did I get delivered here? Somebody tell me, please.
Everybody.
This old world's confusing me. Clouds as mean as you've ever seen. Ain't a bird who knows you're true. Then a little voice inside you whisper, don't sell your dreams so soon. Everywhere you look, everywhere there's a heart, a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look, everywhere there's a place of somebody who needs you. Everywhere you look, when you're lost out there and you're all alone, the light is waiting. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me. And the card attached would say thank you for being a friend. And if you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me. And the card attached would say thank you for being a friend.
You got it, Garbo. Oh my God, why isn't this song playing?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Schlemiel, Schlemazel, Hasenbemp Incorporated.
We're gonna do it. Give us any chance, we'll take it. We'll say
You got it, Garbo.
We're gonna make our dreams come true.
Doing it our way.
Nothing's gonna turn us back now. Straight ahead and on the track now. We're gonna make our dreams come true.
Doing it our way.
There's nothing we won't try. Never heard the word impossible this time. There's no stopping us. We're gonna do it. On your mark, get set, and go now. Got a dream and we just know now. We're gonna make that dream come true. And we'll do it
Our way, yes, our way. Making our dreams come true.
and we'll do it
Our way, yes, our way. Make all our dreams come true.
for me and you.
All right, here's some T-Tac.
My DMs are open wide. Grab your camera and slide inside. You know just how to tease me, how to drive me wild. You're playing hard to get, but I love when you make me beg. Send me a dick pic, please, through your jeans pocket submarine. Dick pics, please, if you're married's all the same to me. Oh yeah. And shame and sighs, just send that fucking outline. Ooh, turn this king to a queen. Send me a dick pic, please.
T-Tac, you gay. You gay as fuck, T-Tac.
This next little ditty goes out to the wife of my co-host on the Morning Decay. We got the theme song from Roseanne.
What doesn't kill us is making us stronger. We're gonna last longer than that greatest wall in China. Oh, that rabbit with a drum. If there's one thing that I've learned while waiting for my turn, it's that in each lifetime rain falls, but you also get some sun, and we'll make out better than okay. Hear what I say, yeah, any day.
Yeah, I'd like to dedicate this little number to the people in the chat. We've all felt this feeling. Now here it goes. He been roasting me, broski been roasting me. Yeah, he roasted me, a cunt been roasting me. Oh,
Hello, boys. Hello, girls. Welcome to the late night with Broski. If you've been bam roasted, press 1. I like that initiative. You guys enjoy that intro? I saw a few of you really not enjoyed it, which is why I added a bunch of songs. I only had about 3 songs, plus a couple T-Tac ditties. But then I saw some people complaining in the chat, so you got a bunch, and I was taking requests. So let that be a lesson to all of you. By the way, if you tell me not to do something, I'm going to do the opposite. But for those of you who enjoyed it, shut up, gay broski. I want Charles in charge of me. The requests are over. We're shutting down the lines. Maybe I'll take some requests for at the end of the show. We'll see. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? You having a good night? Let's say hello to some people. Hello, Garbo. Hello, I am Lucky87. Hello, Ali. Mad Metal Man. What's going on, Fistable Frodo? What up, Thrax? How you doing, buddy? Hello, Fuckwada. The Beard Berry and the Bearded One, the beautiful bearded man. Hello, Space Bitch. Hello, American Gadfly. Ali says Rob will be along shortly to grace you with his presence. Oh, we're going to get a late night decay, ladies and gentlemen. Just in case you didn't get enough of us this morning, we're going to give you a double dose of the decay. Hello, Numa Numa. Hello, Taco Stanza. Todd Howard, incognito. It's not him. It's not him. And hello, Fire Mistress. Hope you're all having a fantastic evening. Space Bitch says, play gay bar and eat a dick, broski. Good evening, Hex. Hello, Tater Snake, you beautiful man. I caught the last little bit of Disky's charity stream. Fantastic thing that boy does. Some fine work as well. Raised over $1,000, I think, which is fantastic. It's very inspiring to see people like Disky just kind of doing shit to be a good person. There's no subs involved. There's no fucking promotion involved. None of that garbage. Just a cool dude doing some good shit for some people that need it. It's a good man. It's a good man. Everybody should go show some love to Disky. Don't admit your long-lasting love for penis. Oh my. Oh my. I'll admit whatever I want to admit. Hello. He only loves Tinas. That's a fact. Dual wield coming in with the save. Coming out of nowhere with the save. I slept through some tornadoes, apparently. I wasn't conscious, because when I'm asleep, I'm unconscious. Imagine that. But yeah, apparently we got hit with some tornadoes, and I slept through it. So I woke up, and the sky was all green and red and shit. That was pretty weird. And I thought that was weird. And then apparently I got up, and yeah, there was like a couple of tornadoes. There was one in the town that I live in, one in the town over, and one in, I think, Ottawa or somewhere in Ontario. And Broski is in Aussie. I don't know where I am, actually. I just kind of showed up. And yeah, but my roommate said, like, you sleep hard. And I was like, what are you talking about? She's like, there was a tornado. I was like, a tornado? So I survived. So apparently I got up. Broski awake. Yeah, fully awake. I'm glad I was asleep. I don't deal with things very well sometimes, and that would have scared me. That would have scared me. So I'm glad I slept through it. See, I'm tougher when I'm asleep than when I'm awake. So it ain't no thing. It ain't no thing. It was pretty windy though when I fell asleep, so it's like I had some kind of idea, and I knew that I would panic, so I just fell asleep. Smart boys. Tonight will be Friday Night Chaggot, of course, because it's not a Friday night until we laugh at an autist from California. And excuse me, where does Andy live? Any chance tornado landed there? No, unfortunately, I don't think so. I don't think so. Couldn't happen to a nicer person though. I wouldn't shed any tears. I'd probably laugh, and I'd get Optic to draw it on Monday morning. I'm sure that hot roommate of yours would have kept you warm and safe. It was a missed opportunity. Oh my, I was sleepy. We're friends. You don't sleep with your roommates. I slept with my last roommate, not the one in the old apartment, the one before, and that just didn't end well. Press 1 if I should write a Failure Broski fanfic. Nobody. I'm just going to Just going to ignore that. Just not. Opal just made a drawing of me elbow dropping Optic, who's saying Broski. No, oh my God, I knocked out Allie as well. Jeez, what's wrong with me? Oh, that's cute. What an attention to detail. She put the shirt that I actually bought from TeePublic that they seem to refuse to send to me for some unknown fucking reason. I still haven't. I ordered that shirt like almost 2 months ago at this point. It still hasn't arrived. I emailed them, so they said they're going to send another one to me. But I want my Opal shirt. I want my Opal shirt. It's cool. It's an Insomnia kitty. It's two things that I have, Insomnia and a cat. Of course I'm going to get the t-shirt. Of course I am. I've slept with some old roommates. One of them died of a heart attack. 93 is an acceptable age to die, though. Jesus Christ, Beardy. Broski doesn't race mix. No, I don't. I don't. It's not really by, like, any choice that I've made. I just don't attract anything but white girls. Crazy white girls with daddy issues who like to hit me. Nah, just kidding. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. Like, it was a good day. We did a good WoW stream earlier. That was fun. Lots of people picking it up again, I've noticed. I don't know if that has anything to do with the fact that I haven't shut up about it in the past couple days, and I'm trying to build an army. But it's going very well. We got some big names like Malcolm from the North, names like T-Tac coming over to the guild, coming over to the server. We need a guild name. If any of you have awesome, slightly offensive, won't get us banned guild names, hit me up. I'd love to have a good... Speak of the devil, what's going on, Malcolm? Welcome to Friday Night Chaggot. We're getting to that very shortly. Monster Hunter World greater than WoW. I like both. I like both games. Beardy. I don't want to choose sides. Senjin, Occam's router. Join us. Join the revolution. Bam toasted. Sup, Broski, Beardy, Duel, Lucky, Malcolm. What up, Gulf City Outlaw? Can we get an all hail the blue whale in the chat, please? Let the boys know. The whale know that the late night crew is thinking of them. Good people, the good boys out there. Oh, Garbo's being difficult. All right, let the shit show begin. What's up, Optic Decay, and what's up, Frodo? Welcome to the show.
Oh, hey. We're talking about dog
how's
fucker.
it going?
Good.
Yeah.
What were you talking about, Optic?
Dog fuckers.
Dog fuckers. Oh, the gym video.
Yeah.
Did you guys watch it yet? I haven't watched it.
I watched it.
I haven't watched it yet, but I'm one of those people that's kind of like, I'm a little bit skeptical, you know, until there's a law enforcement person going, this is what was in the thing.
Yeah.
Do you want to go through the chat logs?
Oof.
Why would I want to do that? I'm talking about like,
Yeah.
actual law enforcement that can verify that shit, because I don't want to look at no fucking people fucking dogs.
Nah, I'm cool. I'm all right
One
with
of
that,
them
too.
was a deer head.
Oh.
I'm good.
What? All right, I think we're going to just have to... we're going to
Watch it?
Yeah, we're going to watch that.
But yeah, let's just get it over with, and then we can be mad about it for like 10 minutes, and then we can go on with our fucking day. Cause I'm drinking
It's in
tonight.
my
So.
Optic's like, I'm drinking. I got some shit to get off my chest. Let's watch this fucking video. All right, I got it loaded up in the My Circle. I'll put it up in the in the Discord real quick.
Oh, Malcolm's in the green room. Oh, wait.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, no, he was.
Wow.
Yeah, he was.
What a cock tease. It's in the Discord.
I guess he heard. I guess he just heard "dog fucker" from the delay. And went, oh.
He's like, nope. Crazy crackers. I don't know what they doing. No, he's back. Hey, Malcolm. Welcome to the show.
Going on, peeps?
What up, brother?
If you look in the general, there's a link to a My Circle. We're gonna watch Jim's new video.
All right.
And then we're gonna bust into some Friday Night Chaggot.
Yeah, I already got those videos set up.
Frodo's our curator. Our curator of Chaggot.
Yeah, the resident Chaggot expert.
He's an integral part of the Friday Night show.
He is the expert in the meet in, meet out challenge.
The authority, if you will. All right, so I got the video up on the screen. Is everybody in? Yeah, we got 4 people here. So, all right, this is Mr. Medicare's news. Let's put this motherfucker full screen. Let's show Jim the respect he deserves. Jim. Just in case there's any Jims, I don't want them to catch me saying something negative. All right, here's the new video from our Lord and Savior, the only man worthy of having a YouTube channel, Mr. Medicare.
Uncle Kage, why do you drink? I drink to dull the pain.
Give the man a drink. Can you really blame him for being a near alcoholic at this point? I would be too if I were a part of the furry fandom. Poor Kage there has spent years going around to different conventions and gatherings and promoting the exact same message: don't embarrass the fandom. In fact, that clip is from a video called Furries Ruin Everything. And his message is pretty succinct. It's pretty clear and to the point. Don't make an ass of yourself. Don't walk around in fetish gear. Don't do weird shit in hotel lobbies. Stay the fuck away from the mainstream media. They will make you look retarded. Well, if his liver wasn't dead before, it sure as shit is going to be today after we do our deep dive. Let me introduce you to somebody. Somebody that goes by the name Caro the Wolf. He's got a sizable YouTube channel. I mean, look at those metrics. Over 100,000 subscribers. He's got a decent-sized following on Twitter. And why wouldn't people want to follow him? I mean, look at that bio.
Isn't it inappropriate to say
A wildlife advocate. Caro loves the animals. He really deeply, truly loves the animals. You're going to see how much Caro loves those fucking puppers.
Hi, I'm Kiro. And I'm not your average YouTuber. Here, I do things a little bit different. Take a look.
Oh, he definitely does things differently. I can confirm that. He does it differently than pretty much anybody on the face of the earth, anybody with a moral fucking compass. Now, Caro found himself in a bit of a controversy when leaks began to happen about 3 to 4 days back. Logs were dumped on Twitter and other social media platforms surrounding him and a group of friends that were involved in a chat with one another talking about particular interests. A very niche kind of particular interest, things they shared in common. Content warning. Zoophilia, animal abuse, pedophilia. Caro the Wolf is part of a circle of furries who participate in not only zoophilia, but also necrophilia, animal torture, and discussion of pedophilia. Here's the evidence. There are many, but I'll focus on him. This content was compiled by the now defunct Pseudonym. I'll get more into this later. A few things before I start posting. I don't know who any of these individuals are. These screen caps date back literal years. I don't know who Pseudonym is.
Nor
now,
should
Mordecai
you.
is referring to the user that initially dumped this stuff onto the internet. This account has been deleted, and you're looking at screen caps from the archive of it. But when they initially dumped the logs, essentially they said that they wanted to get the information out there. Now, one of the counterclaims that has been raised to them bringing this information public is that it surrounds their jealousy over the person we're talking about. That they're upset that they got an interview with a bigger YouTuber. But one thing to take into account when we look at all this crazy shit we're about to look at is the fact that this guy didn't just talk about Caro, but talked about multiple other people that were in this group. You can see when you look through their tweet archive, they bring up person after person. So it's not like it was a targeted thing at just one guy. They threw this allegation out against pretty much everybody. Let's take a step back, though. Let's go back to that initial Pseudonym post. What was the impetus for this? What compelled him to come forward with this information on people that he knew? I think it was number 4. We should zoom in on number 4. That's a real cherry out of the entire tweet chain. Some of these people were my friends. I burnt relationships I had with others for years for this. But you know what? When I find out my friend fucked a puppy to the point of splitting it open and left it for dead, that's not a fucking friend.
Excuse me, the fuck did you just say?
I think this is a good place to pause it for a second and let you go get a barf bag handy. Because we're going to be looking at some pretty fucked up shit. Even by furry standards, some pretty fucked up shit. That's a little appetizer. Now, as an aside to all this, Zero did put out a statement about his side of the story. And his side of the story was, I was super hacked. Furries and drama. Before you guys go around believing these rumors about me, know the facts. My account was hacked. I would never do any of these things. These are faked conversations. All of this is someone trying to get attention. They're called trolls. If you choose to believe it without thinking about it logically, then fine. Become that troll online who has that mob mentality. But please always look at both sides first. I didn't do this. It should be obvious that these logs are fake. They don't even talk like me. And he even went a step further by logging into the service to show that there was a different IP address, that it was coming from Iran when he's based in the United States. Now, I'm no tech expert. I can't tell you if this is a nefarious plan by a group of internet trolls to target Zero and a collective of furries. But some people did pick up on some key details when he posted his screen cap showing that he had been hacked from Iran. Dude says he was hacked, shows Telegram sessions from Iran as evidence, only to post another screenshot with the Android VPN icon key in his status bar. Hey, so in the top right of the screenshot you provided, you literally still have VPN on, the key icon. So if you want to keep the I was hacked narrative, that's not recommended. Oopsie. Looks like somebody might have fucked up a little bit. I haven't heard an excuse this good since a kid got a virus in Roblox.
Oh my god, Mom!
Oh god,
I
yeah.
had a computer virus, and I got scared that I had the virus, and when I was getting out of my chair, my pants were slipping, and I was pulling them up and getting back on the chair. I'm telling the truth!
Oh no!
I'm serious! I had a virus!
After my accusations yesterday, a few individuals who I will not name here asked me where I sourced my claims from. After sharing a telegram that Pseudonym set up to leave evidence behind, we waded through it. Here are saved conversations Kiro the Wolf had. Well, let's jump into these conversations and see what we can find. Sorry for not responding last night, I passed out. But yeah, I'm okay with necro stuff if it's not that bloody.
Oh.
But I'm totally against killing for sex. I only do it with roadkill.
That boy ain't right.
How dare you, sir? How dare you slander me? I don't fuck animals to death. I fuck roadkill. When I see a man hit a deer, I get an erection. When somebody kills a possum with a pickup truck, I go put my penis inside the holes that emerge from the body. If you've ever hit a squirrel with a shovel, ring me up, because it's love-making time. This is apparently from a conversation that Kiro had with somebody by the name of Snake Thing. Oh, cub porn. Love, 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 love. I always loved puppy butt. Same. I need some puppy booty. Same. Let's go grab ourselves a real cub and an animal. Let's make some rare shit. And that picture's been edited for your sanity. Ooh, that would be hot. Oh, and it would be. I'm okay with humping a 4-month-old. Same. Sorry, I'm a yiffy. Das okay. Me too. Snake Thing decided to send some animation clips to him, and Karo responded as well, but neither of those are showing up. You can thank your gods, whoever they may be, for granting you that small mercy. Oh, my dick could fit in there. Same. They all need a dick. Ugh, yeah. Hugs. God, I love puppy breath, and their saliva is nice too. Same here. Hugs. Fantastic. It is. I played with 2 pups so far. Oh, story time. Oh, XD, they were just my dogs growing up. I only fingered their throats and put my pinky up their butts.
In fealty of the God Emperor, our undying Lord, and by the grace of the Golden Throne, I declare exterminatus.
Daw. Still sounds nice. It was. I love their mouths. Heart. Oh, yes. It's almost impossible to get good roadkill out here, too. Aw. I need fox booty and deer butt. I need anything. XD. Now, you may have noticed in the conversation that Zero was having with other people that aside from just images that were being shared, GIFs and animations were as well. And in the info dump, videos were included. Well, there's no way in hell Google will ever let me show that shit on YouTube. Luckily for us, a brave soul on Twitter took it upon themselves to go watch all these videos and give a detailed description of exactly what each one included. Hey, just so y'all know, like, if you don't have the stomach to watch the videos of Karo doing shit to these innocent animals, I'm gonna give you an extremely triggering thread of what I saw. There's so much more than just, he's a zoophile.
Buckle up, buckaroo!
Video 1, Karo in a suit head. Forces a medium-sized dog to fillet several sex toys. Then the real thing. He anally penetrates the dog afterwards. The dog runs out of the video several times and retracts and gags from the abuse. Video 2. A tied and muzzled German Shepherd is vaginally raped. Video 3. The corpse of a deer is used as a sex toy while its blood is smeared on Kiro's leg. Video 4. A small dog is anally and orally raped. Video 5. A puppy is drugged and strapped to a log. It is anally and vaginally raped with the wide end of a baseball bat until blood is visible on the bat. The dog begins to visibly
damn it.
spasm. Update. More videos have been found, including someone having sex with the decapitated head of a small puppy. Update 2.
I warned you
Not
guys.
all of the suitors in the video.
Oh, hold on. I'm just gonna rest my head on my mic for a second.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hold on, guys. What? No.
I need.
One second.
I need drugs.
No, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do right now. Is I'm gonna walk out of the room and I'm gonna get more booze.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking for some booze
And
too.
then I'm gonna forget tonight.
All right. Well, we got 6 minutes. Let's just try to power through the last 6 minutes, and then we'll commence with the forgetting.
Okay.
right.
You know, I'll give you that much.
We got
6 minutes sounds like a long
It does.
time.
It does. But we got this, boys. We've gone this far. We've done.
jeez.
The worst part is over. All right. We got 10 minutes in. We got 6 minutes left. All right. Everybody, deep breath.
No, it's a gym video. Everything bad happens in the last 5 minutes.
Shut up, Frodo. Shut up, Frodo. No. Don't say it. Oh no. All right. Here we go.
Those are Caro. I was mistaken. But the deer video is confirmed Caro. I won't link the videos as they're too disturbing, and frankly, I could go to jail for distributing content. I'm done watching videos like these. They've unnerved me greatly. But a report on the findings of others, I hope you can forgive me. Jesus fucking Christ, could it get any worse? Well, in fact, yes it could. In January of 2017, Caro the Wolf had a dog that became ill with kidney failure and passed away. Here's a conversation he had indicating his remorse for abusing his dying dog. Screenshots from tweets around that time correlate to this being a dog that did in fact exist. Thank you. I left the group because it reminded me of stuff I did to him. Now that he's dying, I can't believe I did that to him. I can't be part of that group any longer. I love him so much, and when he needs me, I can't be there. I'm almost 2 states away. Wraps my arms around you. Try not to feel too beat up about what you did, what you've done. He still loves you in the end, and I'm sure he had a blast of a time with you. With some care, he could survive until you see him again. I think, though it'd cost him, I think, but for closure for you, I think it'd be worth it. Had a blast of a time with you. Yeah, I'm sure that's a heartwarming memory for the dog. I'm sure it looks back fondly on the memories of its owner fucking it. I'm sure that's something it greatly and fondly remembers. Being raped by its owner. What a charming fucking memory to hold on to as you're dying of kidney failure. You know, the time your owner stuck his pinky down your throat and shoved his thumb up your ass.
I have to warn Lolly not to watch this. She loves dogs. I have to tell her not to watch this. Oh God.
Now, in
I would
regards to
send
the
that
Cure
message
leaks,
now.
it's still very early days. People are still parsing through all the information that was just basically dumped upon them. Some are taking up for him, starting hashtags and doing videos in his defense. Other people are just outright attacking him and saying that he is completely guilty. Time is really going to be the only indicator that's going to validate one or the other, of which of these is actually real. But there is one thing to take away from all of this entire disgusting clusterfuck of what's going on right now. Those videos that those people have watched, the pictures that were shared back and forth, that shit really does exist. Whether this was actually Caro and a group of people he associated with, or whether that was a group of trolls just fucking with people, that content was created by furries. There are fursuiters out there that are fucking puppies with baseball bats, and decapitating them and fucking their heads. There are people out there banging the corpses of deers in the fucking woods. There are people that share erotica when it relates to molesting puppy dogs and screwing roadkill. There is an actual section of the furry fandom that is into that shit. I think people forget why it was the internet started to hate furries in the first place. It was their constant need to insert themselves into other communities, to flood certain image boards and shit them up, to share their degenerate artwork, and to facilitate the creation of this kind of content, where some retard in a mascot uniform is banging woodland creatures and fucking them to death in a forest. That's what kind of drew the hatred in. That's kind of what made people not like them in the first place. So how the fuck do you end a video like this? What's your closing statement on this kind of degeneracy? On this absolute fucked up nature of a group of individuals that run around dressed like this, doing this sort of shit? Like, how do you segue out of that? What's your outro? I say, You ended on a fucking song.
Oh,
An
no.
oldie, but a goodie.
I love this song, honestly.
When I whet my flashing sword, and my hand takes hold of judgment, I will take vengeance upon mine enemies.
Jesus. Is it just the song the rest of the way through, Frodo, or is
Yeah,
there-
yeah, it's just a song.
It's just a song, okay. 'Cause- So panel thoughts.
I'll see you in a minute.
I found alcohol. All right, so I'm just gonna go get some
Yeah, good.
Chaggot videos.
Yeah, you do that. We're gonna need.
You want to start with the McDonald's or the white girl series?
Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm still recovering from the video. Okay. Sorry, what did you ask me? I wasn't listening.
McDonald's or the white girl story?
Ooh, I want to save the white girl story. Let's. Get
Okay,
to
there's 2 videos of the white girl story.
2. Wow, it's a whole saga.
I'm showing up at this girl's house. Oh shit! Fucking hell! Why didn't it copy the fucking link? They're in the autism center if you want to grab them there. I'm just for some reason it won't let me fucking copy links now.
Oh no!
What?
No! Telltale Games closed their studio.
Yeah, I thought you heard that.
No, I just read it. Just Disky put it in my Discord. Fuck.
Rip. And they canceled everything too.
Wait, what?
Oh, so no Wolf Among Us 2?
Nope, that's done. Everything's done. People are holding out for.
The last thing they're doing is the Walking Dead.
Nope, even then, there's a recent update saying they've done that.
Okay.
Wait. They're not going to finish The Walking Dead?
Nope, that's done too.
But I bought it.
Yeah, it's not getting finished.
No, okay, what the fuck happened?
What?
Telltale Games fucking just and heroed. They're done.
And they're not finishing it last season, so you bought the full fucking game and they're giving you 1 episode?
Yeah, I read within the last hour and a half that it's confirmed that.
Okay. Where is this? Where is this?
Let me fucking.
There's a link in my
Discord.
All right.
I saw some Twitter feeds of people that worked from.
Here's the thing. Okay, Telltale, they might be having the layout, but here's the thing. Usually in this case, there might be some sort of
studio.
No, hold on. There might be some, kind of like when THQ went under. Where they took the assets that they have, the licenses that they still have, and the things they still have going.
They can't fucking sell the game full price and release one out. Well, it wasn't full price. It wasn't $69,
No, but here's the thing. With the things that usually, with stuff like that, they might sell off the thing to another studio to finish it off. Or
Gull City Outlaw in the chat said they did say they had a few people staying on to finish their commitments. So
but their commitments with Netflix.
Oh.
If you just look up on Twitter, Walking Dead final season, there are super recent reports saying that game is canceled. Final season is done.
Oh my god, what the fuck? I played that game since the beginning.
Fucking.
I need closure.
It's Polygon. It's everyone saying it now.
Okay, the thing is, I wouldn't give up hope just yet because there might be some sort of a sale to kind of make up what because usually when you have a closure like this, there's probably a massive amount of money owed. And usually for the banks, they'll usually just auction off all the shit. So somebody could easily just get the fucking thing and finish it.
Probably.
Yeah.
So
for sure.
You're talking the Telltale Walking Dead series is that's money right there. So.
Well, kind of. It is them. They have to pay that licensing fee too, and those are not cheap.
But whoever gets it already has money because they already have the engine.
Yeah, I guess it's just a matter of. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. First the gym video, and now no fucking closure for Walking Dead. What is this? What is this? This night's turning on me, boys.
First it was the puppy fucking. Now no Walking Dead. Fuck you.
And I was looking forward to A Wolf Among Us 2 as well.
Yeah, man, that's the one I'm really salty about.
That sucks.
Goddamn.
The first one was
And they're
incredible.
going to do one with Stranger Things.
Like, I know a lot of people.
They're going to be a new project.
Really?
Nobody cares about Stranger Things.
I do. I like Stranger Things. I think
Yeah,
it's cool.
well, I don't
Like, I know a lot of people are always like, oh, Telltale games are not really games. Yeah, they're not. They're fucking interactive stories, and they were pretty good stories for the most part. Like, Wolf Among Us is a tremendous story, and it's a really cool take on, like, traditional fantasy characters.
I think the problem was they took on too many licensed shit.
Yeah.
That was just not all that good. Like, because after Game of Thrones, it was kind of done for them creatively.
Well, there's a parallel with this. Like, there's a company in comics called IDW, and IDW is like operating like they lose every quarter. They lose like another whole section of their fucking business, mostly because almost everything they fucking put out, except for like a handful of things, is all licensed shit. So it's like they have Ghostbusters, they got Transformers, they got G.I. Joe, they got all that fucking shit, and
they also now have a Spider-Man comic coming out. And Star Wars.
Those are all ages shit. But that's the thing is that like that's the only reason why they took that deal was so that they could actually.
My mom's on the phone. I'll be right back.
Okay, so that they could stay slightly solvent enough to actually like operate. Because I mean that's the thing is a lot of these licensed fucking companies that do a lot of stuff with licensed shit.
Yeah.
Like I don't think fucking the Guardians of the Galaxy game sold that well.
Like,
but it probably cost a shitload to license that fucker.
Yeah, the last one I played was the Back to the Future one.
Dude, that cost way too much money for what it was.
Well,
and it was mostly because they got Michael J. Fox for one episode of it.
My roommate's like, "You're a
no." The only reason I played it was because I saw it was free.
I'm like, oh.
Well, the thing with it, where they made a big deal about it was that they got the cast back together, but they only got Michael J. Fox just for the first part.
I'm just gonna take a nap and
the rest of it was
the last part.
No, it was the first part, and the rest of it was Michael J. Fox's brother.
Oh, because I thought the ending was.
Yeah, Holly sent me a message on Facebook too.
Okay.
He's in there at the beginning. I don't know.
It's so.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I don't know.
Future Marty that pops up.
I'm actually
I mean, the sad thing is those Batman ones were halfway decent.
My mom, because I told.
I mean, they weren't great, but they were halfway decent.
As a tornado. So I was like, I gotta go.
But that's probably the whole thing is that they were halfway decent.
Yeah, that's what it really was.
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Like,
I'll call you tomorrow.
It was like, all right, a typical Batman story.
Bye.
Then you got what was it there? The Borderlands one, which was I don't know.
The Borderlands one wasn't very good.
There was also a Minecraft one as well.
The writing was okay. It was okay.
Yeah, there was some genuinely funny parts. Just full. My mom called because there was a tornado, and she was like, "Are you okay?" So...
I mean, she's not visiting through the tornado, is she?
No. My stepdad couldn't get time off from work, so I had to delay getting my car back till next week. He's only going on vacation next week. Somebody got injured, so he had to fill in, so it delayed his vacation a couple days. So won't be able to go see Blackout, which is bumming me out. But you gotta do's what you gotta do's.
Well, there are worse things in the world like Telltale closing and puppy fucking.
Okay, hold on. We got something on. In a statement to Variety, Telltale partner Netflix was less coy about the situation at Telltale. We are saddened by the closing of Telltale Games. They developed so many great games in the past and left an indelible mark on the industry. Minecraft Story Mode is still moving forward as planned. We are in the process of evaluating other options for bringing the Stranger Things universe to life in an interactive medium. So, what about The Walking Dead?
I can't wait till fucking Netflix makes the anime adaptation of Telltale entirely.
Okay, here it is, where I read. A wave of layoffs has apparently hit the video game studio Telltale Games, responsible for popular branching narrative games based on the Walking Dead franchise. According to one online reports, those affected by layoffs have alleged that the studio is either shutting down entirely or staying afloat as a meager skeleton crew ahead of the Walking Dead, the Telltale series final launch throughout this fall.
I just want them to finish The Walking Dead. Like, come on. Like, you already released episode 1. You can't leave me hanging. They can't do this.
What, 4 episodes?
There was supposed to be 4. Yeah, normally there was 5 episodes, but the episodes were much longer this season. So there was going to be 4.
Well, I can almost guarantee you that the writing for it was already done.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
so the thing is, you have the engine and you have the writing already done. You know, all a company needs to do is just pick up that fucking shit, pay whatever fees they got to do, and just fucking just finish it up.
Like even a skeleton crew could finish
Yeah,
a
they
game.
could.
Like look at Darksiders.
Yeah, I mean, think about it.
That-
There's a fucking Darksiders 3 after all of that fucking bullshit.
Yeah,
so,
I know.
You know,
It better be fucking good.
Oh, of course.
I'll tell you that right
Taking
now.
the helm. The only person that isn't from the original crew is
well, Malcolm's
Joe Mad.
coming for you.
Yeah, no, Joe Mad was the only one that didn't come back.
But they don't really need him.
Yeah, he was the artist.
Yeah, but things they already have all his designs and everything. 'Cause you got to remember, he was the one who started that company, and fucking the company that actually made those games. But he already gave them all of the fucking designs they possibly needed. Like the rest of the time he was there, he really just kind of just sat in an office and collected money.
Yeah.
It's different because I have fucking like almost a fucking decade invested in The Walking Dead Thrax. That's why it's different. Like, fuck. Come on, have a fucking heart. Like, I know they cancel games all the time, but this is a fucking. I'm still waiting for Half-Life 3, homie. Like,
No, but you
like,
have to think. You have to think of it. The Walking Dead. It's an interactive story, but it's an interactive story that is on its last fucking part.
Yes, and it's fucking a character you've watched literally grow up.
Yeah,
In a way. So it's
there-
like,
there's-
I know,
there's
okay, look, I know what the cool thing to do is be like, oh, Walking Dead is gay. I really like The Walking Dead. I'm a big fan of the universe. Always have loved zombies. So fucking cut me some slack.
So you're gonna get Tekken 7.
Why? Oh, for Negan? Probably not, no. Not for
Yeah,
one
but-
character. I suck at fight. Maybe if I was good at fighting games, I'd think about it, but I fucking suck.
I don't know. You're gonna see me playing Negan. You're gonna be like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Fuck, they lost 90%.
Might guessing Yoshimitsu up in that bullshit.
Oh god, I
I'm
hate
just
her.
gonna be playing Jump Force.
Fuck Jump Force.
I know. It's the fucking weeb Ape Smash Bros.
I'm sorry I got so passionate, Thrax. I'm in a dark place right now, guys. I gotta go pick up some boulders.
Yeah, but dude, Red Dead Redemption soon.
Oh
so.
yeah, that's true. All right, Game
Yeah,
Boner's
with
back
realistic horse testicles.
Yes, the realistic horse testicles. You see that, Malcolm? The realistic horse. They
I
expand and contract depending on temperature.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Why? Just why?
What?
Realistic horse testicles. It's on the back of the box, boys.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Frodo.
No.
Frodo, where?
Let me get the.
Yeah, thank you.
Let me get the.
Golf City Outlaw, you beautiful, beautiful human being, in the chat with Broski. Session. That's true. Session. Session. Yeah, see, look in the chat. Hold on, let me read it. I was told that horses come in various breeds and that you can bond with them and learn new skills like a dramatic skip stop or a dressing sidestep. After seeing the game's first trailer, we and other had wondered if the horse's testicles were animated. I asked and they told me that the testicles shrink and expand depending on the temperature in the game world. Details? Details.
I don't know. Are they okay? There's writing no video of it, right?
No.
So you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking I think it might be a little bit of a Peter Molyneux fucking.
I'd rather just believe it's real. Don't ruin it.
Acorn in the woods. I don't know.
No, I'll record the horse testicles for an hour straight.
Okay, Frodo, you do that. Let me know.
Yeah, if there's anybody who will, it'll be Frodo.
I'll go on Mixer.com. I can throw an 18+ tag on there. I'll let you guys watch it.
Yeah, I'll be first like on that video.
Oh boy,
Let's
Matthew
see if
Riddle
there's a couple
is doing NXT house shows now.
Oh shit, I like Riddle.
Yeah, he's.
That's cool.
He looks like some dude who snuck into the NXT event.
Yeah, that's a wellness policy violation waiting to happen. Dude's a massive stoner.
Yeah, and no, the thing is, he doesn't wear shoes. It just looks like a guy in his underwear who just wandered in.
Riddle? Yeah, Riddle's a stoner. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Look at this. We got in the chat. I've seen it a couple times now. The people are demanding it. They want Friday Night Chaggot, ladies and gentlemen. I got a video.
I already gave you the links.
Yeah, I have it in the. If you're not.
I'm gonna post it in the main thing. Yeah, there you go.
Here's the My Circle. If anybody wants to hop back in.
Yeah, I'm back in.
because we got a video queued up. I'm gonna bring it up here on the screen so the fine people at home can enjoy this. Look at that face. All right, boys, let's start it up. What is this? Meet in, meet out.
Oh, that's
a first thing in the morning. We meet in. That's I'm not fully awake yet. Meet in. Ah.
That's an early morning.
Oh shit. Oh wow, that's a Hitler. That's a Hitler meet in. Look at that. That's a 1488 meet in.
That's a Heil meat.
He's enjoying some German sausage there, boys.
That's some Heil meat on the German sausage. Fuck me, boys.
No, but it also looks like he's doing this.
That's true. Doing a lip trick. All right, let's start this off. What's the title of this one? It's the first link, Frodo. What's this?
I'm showing up at this girl's house. Bad idea.
I'm showing up at a
house.
Bad idea?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm showing up at this girl's house. Bad idea.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, get yourself some popcorn, get yourself a drink, sit in your favorite chair because it's time for Friday Night Chaggot.
I hope she knows.
So the title of this video is clickbaity because I'll tell you, this girl just invited me over to her house. But on the way there, I was already on the way there because she's made plans with me 5-6 times now. Over the last 7 nights, we've had plans like 5 out of the last 7 nights. Every night she comes up with some reason, and I've tried to walk the line of like, well, I mean, you lose either way, right? Because if I say, okay, screw off, I don't want to do this. 5 times she's fucking shut him down, and he's still going. I think Chaggot's a little desperate.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to show up to her house and touch her pee-pee.
Make her touch my pee-pee.
Anymore, then I lose. And if I keep making plans with her, I probably lose too, because now she respects me less because she keeps fucking me around and flaking on me, and I keep doing it again. But she kept giving me these reasons like, oh, I'm so sorry, I promise tomorrow I really want to see you, can you call me? And she would call me and we'd talk on the phone, and she was like, and we've already been out once, by the way, and it went really well.
You know what that's called?
She kept calling me and apologizing. Oh, I'm so sorry. It was
No, that's called I don't want to date you, you fucking creepy weirdo.
That's a friend zone. Look at that painful meet in.
Well, that's a friendly meet in.
That's a mandingo.
We got the Beard Baron in the chat says, "Get the fuck out, Chaggot. Walk away. Abandon that slut."
just this XYZ and this. And they give you these lies that you can't really refute, because if you refute it, like, oh, my grandmother is dying and I was with my dad for emotional support. If you refute that, you're an asshole. You're like, how dare you not say my grandmother's not dying? You know, a good.
You hear that, Cog?
A liar tells you lies that you are addicted to, right? So it was tonight. Last night she made plans with me yet again. Promised, swore to God, up and down. She even gave me her address this time because I said, you know what? I don't feel comfortable making plans again unless we make them right now, and you just tell me a time and place, and I'm gonna be there, and there's no confirming that we have to. I don't want to text you tomorrow like, are we still doing it? Just make it right now. So that means give me your address right now, bitch. Otherwise, I don't want to make the plans. And she gave me her address. Well, she gave me the street name on the phone, and I was like, fine, I'll take the street name. And
when you're so desperate, you'll settle for the name of the street she lives on. What's he gonna do? Drive down the street like, Sarah?
No, I mean, this dude is literally telling us the potential commission of a fucking crime.
Yeah, I'm a stalker, bitch.
It's like, bitch, she don't want to talk to you, you dumb flaring nose ass motherfucker.
Todd Howard in the chat says, Chaggot, don't kumite your dates. Beard Barian says, it's a trap. There are 4 men with baseball bats. One could only hope. All right, here we go.
And then we hung up, and then she texted me the exact address. And then today, sure enough, I got the vibe that she was flaking out, and I was right. And she said,
well, when it happens 5 previous times, it's not a remarkable thing to guess she's going to choke you again.
You know what I do by the second time? I fuck her friends.
Yeah. Get close to her friends. Make her jealous.
Done.
My good coworker friend got fired today. And again, it's like, what am I supposed to say? But I was like, all right. I did, sorry. And then she goes, should I not text you anymore? And I said, it's up to you. And then I was already on the way. I was like, you know what? I'm going to what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy her flowers. I'm going to show up at her house because she gave me her address. She told me to come over. You told me to be there at...
Why does this feel like he's creating an alibi?
Yeah,
she told me to go.
She told me to come over, you know. Fucking oh god, like he, Chaggot is like a step above doing that horrible stuff with puppies.
Little do you know this girl. Little do you know this girl is actually based Alaska.
At 8:30, I'm gonna be there, and I was gonna because if I can talk to her in person, I could probably convince her to hang out. And I know that. And I was kind of half hoping her dad would be there too, because if her dad was there, no, they'll be my biggest asshole. They'll be like, "Are you kidding me? Date this boy. You have to date this boy." If I meet her dad, I can have a man-to-man with him. Like, look, I like your daughter.
Yeah, because everybody knows that parents often dictate who their children end up with.
I need to see this.
This is weird.
Oh yeah, right. He did one
Oh,
yesterday
God.
about arranged marriage.
What's the call on this one, boys?
that is a beer can meet in.
A beer. It's bigger than I can take.
Like it's short, but it's girthy.
Oof. It's like a cheese wheel.
Yeah.
Holy shit. I have nothing but good intentions here. She has been telling me every day she wants to hang out, and then she cancels, and then she calls and begs me to hang out again. Maybe you could ask her to tell me the truth, right? And if he's anything other than a 100% scumbag, which I know he's not because, never mind. But she told me she had a good relationship with her dad. If her dad is a good man, he'll see the truth, because people who are honest can recognize honesty, right? And I don't have anything to hide. So I was hoping her dad was there so I can be like, you know what, sir? I like your daughter. I want to get to know your daughter. Your daughter has been telling me 2 different things. She told me to come over. She gave me her address, and I have these flowers for her. Boom. Maybe you can ask her to tell me what's going on. And if he's anything but a scumbag, he'll say, you know what? Stop fucking with this boy's emotions, right? And he'll probably be on my side because he'll see that I am a
literally no.
Oh no!
Oh god!
Oh no,
that's an aggressive meet-in. This guy is a fucking. He's just a face factory. You cannot pause the screen without him making a fucked up face.
Yeah, I'm gonna. You see, now that I have that, I'm gonna do something now.
Are we gonna get an exclusive Chaggot drawing?
That is possible.
Dude, if you can make a fucking Friday Night Chaggot thumbnail with that face, I will pay you for it. That is that is beautiful. That is fucking beautiful.
Fucking done. I could do it. I could do it fucking right now. Right now.
All right, let's keep going.
Wonderful, wonderful guy. And he'll be like, you know what? Gun to your head if you don't date this boy, right? Instead of the gun being at me, it's gonna be like, hey, you have to date this guy. Right? We want the best for you, daughter.
Oh my, shots fired.
You can think I'm delusional, but it's good to be a little bit delusional. A healthy dose of delusion goes a long way.
Your dose isn't healthy,
So I was
sir.
already on my way to her house, and then she texted me saying, do you want to come over? I'm already on the way over, right? It's so funny. And if she changes her mind again, I just got off the phone with her. She told me to come over, but if she changes her mind again, look, what's going on is she's on the fence. Now, why, I have no idea, but she's clearly on the fence of wanting to or not. So if she goes over to this side of the fence again, she's only barely on this side of the fence. Like, the fence is here, she's like right here, right? So if I show up, I'm not violating anything that, like, major. Because she's just barely on, like, this side of the fence. I can easily just push her back to this side. She's, like, right on the fence. So if a half an hour from now she tells me, no, never mind, don't come over, I'm going. And I'll just show up at least with the flowers, and I'll be like, hey, I at least wanted to give you your present. I wanted to give you this to maybe lift your spirits. Boom, here you go. And if you want me to fuck off, I'll leave. But I couldn't bear to let this night go by without seeing you, even if it's for a second. And if her dad hears that in the other room, oh, that would be the best case scenario. He's gonna come in, you date this boy. My daughter is dating this boy. Go out with him right now. You have my blessing. Matter of fact, you have my insistence. Go. The dad will be my biggest
Yo, he's so
advocate,
hard right now.
If he's anything but a scumbag, 100% scumbag.
Yeah, really.
He's gonna see that his daughter
You see how jacked up he
is
got?
what she's doing to me is not right. And you know what? Who's right? I'm right.
Yeah.
What a
He's
fucking lunatic.
He's like, oh, hey, if she doesn't want to date me and she keeps like running around on me, I'm gonna fuck the dad in the ass right up at the stairs.
I'm gonna establish dominance.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ram my penis through his pants into his asshole.
Jesus.
Like, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Stop it.
Tater put Chaggot's face, that one that we screenshotted in the chat in the Discord. He put the darkest Sesame Street character yet.
Well, I'm actually quickly drawing him.
Oh, that's perfect.
It's gonna be terrible.
All right. So thoughts. So we got an all male panel here, guys. When you meet a girl's family, or I mean, like go over to a girl's house, are you often find yourself wishing that her father was your wingman? Is that something that you guys see as desirable? Because I'll go ahead personally. I'm not usually that great with the fathers. I'm good with the mothers. The mothers love me. The fathers, they know what I'm up to.
Yeah, I mean, you see, here's
They
the
know what
thing.
I want.
I haven't given a shit about meeting anyone's parents since I was fucking 13.
Fair enough.
You know, so
Fair
it's like one of
enough.
those things where it's like, yeah, the fathers are always gonna be fucking protective and shit, but like, you know, the mothers, I get along with the mothers.
Yeah,
Like,
the
some-
mothers
some-
love me.
I mean, some of the mothers want to.
It is happening.
Whoa.
What?
Every time you fucking pause it, god damn it.
Oh
Fucking-
yeah. I just loaded up the second one, so when we go.
Yeah,
I don't know
I
if
did good, because I incriminated myself.
Oh, well, good. There you go. Perfect.
She wants to bang the mother.
Perfect.
Hey, you know, sometimes I want to throw a little something. Oh shit, I did it again.
She wants. The mom wanted a cream puff. It's okay.
Oof.
Yeah.
I'm doing
Hey,
better with white girls now. Never saw this coming. Ooh, that's the next one. This should be interesting.
Then the McDonald's one.
All right, we're gonna go straight into the next Chaggot video. That's what we're doing right now.
Right now.
Oh, look at that face. I'm not too sure about this meet in.
Yeah, that's a very needy meet in.
That's a business time meet in. Like it's all Chaggot is all business right here. He's like, come to me. All right, this is a big 2 minutes and 14 seconds. It's a little bit more digestible.
Something weird is happening to me. I used to always do good. The best group of girls that I did good with was Hispanic girls. They were always the ones who liked me. And I did all right with black girls sometimes, but white girls I never did well with. Asian girls I don't even know. I just never encountered. But white girls, especially the whitest ones, blonde ones, I never did well with them.
Wait, well, okay.
It would be like
what?
once a year.
I think he said
where
he never did well with blonde girls.
No, he said the whitest ones.
Oh,
blonde
yeah.
ones. And I'm like, we don't have a degree of
whiteness.
It's just like, oh no, you're more like motherfucker than. Oh God, I want to punch this.
Just always remember it's Chaggot.
Went out with a blonde girl and it went well, once a year. And the last 6 months, I've gone out. Let me see. I've gone out on 3 dates that went really well.
Oh fuck!
In
For
the
what
last
I
6
missed this
months
in the
with
chat,
blonde.
but Thrax in the chat earlier, he said a veiny meet in. Oh. Tater says he did well with Spanish chicks because they couldn't speak fucking English.
Girls, and that never. And I'm in Southern California, and there aren't that many here. And I used to live in Southern Utah, where everyone is blonde, and I did better there. With more Hispanic girls there than here in Southern
Well, they're
California.
all Mormon over there. They're all stupid.
Because the
that's
few
why.
ones that there were, it was always the Hispanic ones that would go for me because they liked the
girls out there were closer to his IQ.
Yeah, it's called.
I guess they liked my swag. I had more of this urban swag back then, and I was just.
He had urban swag for Utah.
Urban.
But I had the blue
swag.
eyes and everything, and the white girls never.
Urban swag is blue eyes, according to him.
never took to me, and I don't know what's changed. It's like, is this really happening? I've gone last night. I had that girl that I talked about last night. If you go watch the video, where it's like this girl just invited me over when I was already on my way to her house.
Oh, good.
Yeah, she was blonde, and she was so hot. Oh. And yeah, it went great. And but what I mean by great is like we were making out, right? Like that's a successful date. If a date doesn't go well, you're not making out.
No,
so
that's like
the last
part one of 12,
6 months,
son.
I've been out with 3 girls.
That's almost
they were blonde, and it ended with us.
You almost got your money's worth.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
It's kind of like if they said yes, sure, but if it's like, oh, you're making out, it's like, yeah, but did they agree to it?
Oh,
that's the question. Did they agree?
Jolly Rogers, Bilgewater says that last one was an immediate prostate cancer meet-in.